Hello, and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Natgas has reached the next resistance level and also target that we discussed in yesterday's video. Feel free to check out yesterday's video for a little bit more context, but overall the expectation is still that we're dealing here with an ABC structure. This C wave is still unfolding, most likely as an ending diagonal. It doesn't need to take that steep road. It can just take, take its time basically and move within the channel. So it's still expected to go a little higher. That has been the primary scenario. That so far has been achieved because we've made a new high in the range now. Price stopped here basically with a new high, the highest price since the March high, which is great, which is a success also from a TA point of view, because we've been waiting for higher prices for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Yeah, that's still the primary scenario. Eventually, we'd like to see, well, I shouldn't say we'd like to see, we are watching still for another low. Yeah, it's all probabilities. We're still watching for another, you can say, bear market low. But first of all, this wave 4 needs to finish. And looking at the wave structures, we're only like halfway there, okay? So this can still take a little longer, or it goes up a little steeper and takes less time. Could something more bullish be at play, and could we break out directly? Yes, but we have no evidence for that in the short term. So either way, in the short term, we focus on higher anyway, within the price channel, as well as just based on the Elliott waves, which indicated to us that there could be a trend reversal down here, which was at $2.57. And then we said, okay, the next rally could be a third wave. I think we have 5 waves, questionable 5 waves, but we have 5 waves. In yesterday's video, I gave you a target again, the 1.618 FIB extension of wave 1. That's the third wave target at $3.07. That has been reached. I think we ended just below that, $3.06. But you can call that target, in my opinion, reached. Could still get a few squiggles higher. And now we need to understand, okay, what is the next support? Ideally, we are at some point forming this fourth wave, and it gives us one more push higher in wave 5 of 3, then this wave 4, then this wave 5 of C. I know that's complex, but you don't need to understand all the complexities behind it. What is important to understand is that when does this start to break down? And I gave you here the 50% retracement level. I would still use that at the moment, but we can lift the support up a little bit. That's basically the support level against which I would focus on higher, because this wave 4 should not break below that 280 level. Yeah? So if it does, then we are likely going to test the lower boundary line of the trend channel and might even break it. And then this uptrend could be over. But it's good to see we are going in the right direction. $3 is obviously key resistance. It is the March high and it has been the August high. Price pushed slightly above it to reach basically that 1.618 FIB extension target for the third wave. And if we now are in the fourth wave, then the price needs to hold $2.80. Okay, very simple, because that's the 50% retracement level of the third wave. The fourth wave should not go below that level. Well, it can, but then it's not a fourth wave most likely. Then it's likely going to break down. So I'm even going to add the 38.2 FIB level and the 23.6, which gives you some levels to watch. So we've got $2.93 and $2.86. The 286 level is the ideal target for the fourth wave. The 38.2 retracement is always the ideal target for a fourth wave. So pay some attention, and then we should get a wave 5 as long as the $2.80 level is holding. So far this setup worked out, but essentially it depends on how you trade this, right? It's if you trade it at all and whatever. So at the moment anyway, we have no evidence that this overall uptrend is finished. This local uptrend, yeah, in a C wave, in an ending diagonal of this overall correction that started in March. Really boring, but I'm actually quite happy that we've made a new price extreme, yeah, in this range currently, because that has been the expectation. And yeah, we haven't really talked about anything else for the last, I don't know, 6 months. It's really it's relentless, this range. I mean, it's a price channel. It's very corrective. We are certainly not yet in an impulse. At least it is not very evident on the chart if we are, okay? So yeah, I'll keep you updated about Natgas. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. If you're interested in stocks and shares, we now launched our stocks and shares service this week. We also cover in there the S&P 500 on a daily basis. You can find the link to Patreon in the video description. At some point we will run it over the website and offer some modules that you can select the stocks you want. But that's in the future. We have to start somewhere. And yeah, we started this week. So check it out if you're interested at all. If not, that's fine as well. And we just focus on Natgas. So I hope you like the update. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.